Okay, our first order of business is actually heading back to Halmetz, because we got a place to loot. We got basically this and the next town to check out almost immediately. So I'm just going to run back to the Rayline Observatory from here. Save a teleport gem. And, well, let's keep an eye out for some booty, as well as upgrading other things I can. Even though there's really no need to do so, it's a good idea to come back here. Okay, so personal skill, magic defense, and look, it's not quite have enough yet, but that's okay. Just keep an eye out for when she levels up again, because the next town does have a personal skill shop as well. Alright, here's why we came back. Weapon upgrades. The next town only has armor upgrades. And unfortunately they're a little bit expensive, but we can afford it. Okay, so I still have at least 20 of the main ones. And let's see, I will probably buy more off camera. And let's keep at least six of those on hand. I'll probably, after I buy weapons in the next armor in the next town, I will probably stock up on replenishables. Okay, so we got one crest. I am going to need fire, lightning, and freeze. So we just need spark. And we're almost topped up on crest. We're just not even a quarter of the way into the game. We're almost full up on crest. What's up with that? Alright, and of course refill our ammo. Okay, nice thing. Okay. Luca's not close to a level up. She might get it after the next couple dungeons, but no biggie if she doesn't. Okay, I honestly did not hear any pings. Okay, I can slightly hear it. So, that lucky guard. I thought I'd never get out of there alive, or that I'd already died. Thought I'd be locked in there forever. I was about to lose all hope. Were you the one who couldn't pull the switch? Okay, I don't hear any pings from the outside, so we might be good. Memo pen. I think that one prevents forgetfulness. Yep. I can see the sun again. I had my doubts for a while. Thought I'd spend the rest of my days in that great dankness. Thank heavens it isn't so. And this is called paying the hero tax. You guys are not familiar with that. And what's my HP? Okay, we are topped off on HP. That's the important thing. This is unbelievable. I was so glad to come back, but I didn't know this had happened. This bell tower was the symbol of this town. What a fate for it. Yeah, the door is slightly ajar. Sadly, it's worse condition than that. But hey, you can rebuild. Nothing there. Thought we'd be stuck underground in the dark forever. I was about to give up all hope when you all came out of nowhere and saved us. Thanks a lot for helping me. When I grow up, I want to be a defender of justice, just like you. Well, you got Young Arms over in Mary if you want to team up with them. Aha! Back doors usually mean treasure. Or nope, just an alternate entrance in this case. Darn. Why me? Why do things like this happen to nice people like me? What can those dirty rats be thinking? You dirty rat! You killed my brother! They don't care what they have to do to get their way, so they just do it. Those aren't the kind of people you want to be your enemies. Guess it's too late now. And I don't think there's anyone else back here. Okay, we got the one pyramids in town. How mysterious. This was originally my great-great-grandfather's. I wonder where he got it. Who had any idea there was a monster inside it? So don't do any mischief, you hear? Making noise here is inexcusable. Now, fortunately, we don't have the tool that makes that noise. Okay, we just have the inn to check. No need to spend any money. Yep, booty call! So far, only those 2 items. And that's it. I just came to pick up some items. You never know what'll come around the corner and bite you next these days. And go ahead and do a backup save just to keep what we just bought more than anything else. Not that I'm worried about dying. Yeah, it was only 5 minutes. Alright, want to head back to the Ray-Line Observatory. Or, not the observatory, but... Oh. Okay, let's go off the prison. We could go in and get 1 item in there, but no point in doing so without a tool to get the rest. I'm not going to fight any extra battles right now. I said I'm not going to fight any extra battles right now. So the Live Reflector, Ray-Line Observatory is another dungeon that we need to get to. I'm going to get those mixed up. Thankfully, we do not need to go back and forth between just 2, like in the first game. So we could head for Green Forest Mariabul. We want to go to the Ruins Mine, and of course the Dragon's Vein is the last one we'll get to. For now, off to the Ruins Mine. I don't think there's a boss in this next dungeon, so it should be a fairly simple one. But to make up for that, you got enemies that drop some ridiculous amounts of experience in Gela. If I run into them, I may use a lucky card. For the simple reason that I'll get just about as much, if not more, experience from them than any upcoming bosses. And welcome to the Holst region. We got to find the town. Fortunately, the town is the dungeon, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. I may take some battles, like this one, for example, when I tried to search. I did it on purpose, I swear! Alright, definitely new enemies. So Assassin Bug and Berserker. Let's just try and spread out damage here. These guys look like they'd be weak to freeze. Sadly, freeze just has a long animation compared to the first game. Not used to it. Aha! Ha ha! I don't know how much HP these guys have. They don't show up in the guide. It's just enemies in the dungeons that have that information. Of course you hate me. I killed your buddy. Fortunately, that little P defense up helps. Well, join in his death! And chill out! Ah, Lilka, out-damaging the physical fighters already. Not bad experience either, but ultimately not the not worth fighting just because we get so much experience from boss fights. Alright, let's start looking for the town. Well, that was easy. Alright, Holst with the same music as Damson. Holst here, there's always been a mining town. The chaos is what people here love about it. If you can mine and watch your back from monsters at the same time, then you're set in this town. Alright, now we will save before entering the dungeon. As you can see, we're no 5-star in, but you're free to stay if you like. We don't need to, we're mostly topped off. Now, you can find out based on hints from the people, but I'm going to save you a bit of time. This is the one thing you kind of need the booty call for. We get Brad's bombs. Pushing square will place the bomb at your feet. It will explode after a set amount of time. Bombs may be used to blast open wooden boxes or destroy walls that already have cracks in them. This was the one item I saw someone playing blind go absolutely nuts trying to find, even though of course you find hints throughout town that, oh yeah, someone almost tried to blow up the inn. And of course he was complaining that it couldn't be found, yada 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 yada. Well, it was your damn fault for missing the booty call. There's some things about this game that are very, very obscure. That's not one of them. They say there's a machine in the Echo mine shaft called a pile driver that breaks large boulders. That's so cool. I wish I were grown up so I could use one. Just recently, some maniac merc came around hoping to make it rich in a hurry with some explosives. He thought he could do anything with enough explosives. He exploded some in the inn. Got kicked out of course. That's why everyone calls him a maniac. So yep, there's your hint right there. Explosives are basically just bombs used for mining rock. We don't like to call them bombs, though. However, I do have the booty call. Oh, gaze mirror. Does that prevent, petrification? That's the way to take down a Medusa. The Aguelite mine shaft stretches out from the middle of Holst. There's some Aguelite there to be mined, but not much. And, oh, can I read those books? I've only been really paying attention to books in the libraries. Oh, hey, ruins called mined. Do you want to read it? At present, many ruins are being discovered in the mountains that are being mined. The old civilization was adept at extracting and refining crystals. They're all into the ruins now. Thus, we are rapidly approaching the point where the ruins won't yield any crystals to the miners. However, since those crystals are already refined, they're up to 100 times purer than the natural kind. Many mines have closed recently, and more face the same fate, so new mines need to be developed. And, well, nothing over here. I think I heard a ping, but I'm not 100% sure. See, I'm sitting far away from my TV, so I can hear the music without it picking up on my mic. But little sounds like the pings are not as easy to hear. And of course, we're looking for the shops too. Nothing. You got no booty? I say that the Holst veins of crystals are connected deep underground with ancient ruins. That's why energy crystals are there in the first place. They say there's a lot of crystals on the ground under Holst. All the men say they have lots of fun digging for crystals and killing monsters. There's another door. Yep. Yeah, these mining towns, they just build where they can, what they can. Okay, there's the shaft. Men should mine with their muscles, not with no sticking TNT. I won't have those weaklings in my inn. There's another hint for you. There are two secrets to mine a crystal and hold. Narrow dark places of good ore. Never walk away from a fight. Well, I think that the game's hardest super boss is in there too. Not that we can fight it right now, but... Okay, I don't hear any pings, so we should be good. There around the town of Holst is also called the Ruins Mine. Unlike Verdamson City, they don't mine ores, but energy crystals stored in ruins. Alright, we don't need personal skills. Here's what we're looking for. So, it advertises itself as a weapon shop, but it has armor. I'll still take it, though. Alright, we got plenty of money left over. Let's top up on items. Well, not quite top off, but yeah, let's just get have 20 of everything at this point. It's a good minimum. Fortunately, we've been lucky on avoiding status ailments so far. And yeah, we don't need any more teleport gems. In essence, teleport gems become obsolete sooner rather than later in this. Alright, so this is a little bit of a breather while we geared up and looted the towns. Now let's continue on with our mission. I don't think Loco will level up in here unless I get really lucky.